What's up you guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So today's Monday, December 2nd, which means that there is exactly 1 week until my first final. I guess unless you count my lab final, then my first final's tomorrow. I decided to vlog this week, show you guys what it's like preparing for finals in university. It's 8:41 right now, which means I really got to get going to my first lecture of the day, which is math or calculus. I think it's calculus 2. Maybe it's calculus 3. I don't really know what it's actually called. I just finished my first 2 lectures of the morning and now I'm on to my earth science lecture. It's a 10-minute walk from my materials lecture, except we only have 10 minutes to walk from class to class. So this walk every day is a quick one. Alright, so I just finished all my classes for today. I had 3 classes and a math lab. Classes were good. I actually had my last earth science lecture today because my prof finished the lectures 2 lectures early, so shout out to him. Math lab also went pretty well. We had a quiz for our last lab and I finished in like 15 or so minutes, so that was good. I think I understand the content we're doing right now. I did quite a bit of the homework over the weekend, so I think that really helped. Now I'm gonna go home and eat lunch. I decided I'm gonna go out to study just because it's pretty nice outside and I want to go on a walk, but I also don't want to study, so I'm gonna walk to where I'm gonna go study. So basically my plan is that I'm going to go and redo all of my earth science labs. Most of these none of these are experimental labs, so I can actually redo them. They're just like questions and then we have like different things you have to go over. Anyway, so I'm gonna redo all of them and then make sure that I understand how to do all of it. And then I guess that's basically all the studying I'm gonna do for my earth science lab because they didn't give us any practice problems and they just said to know the things that we've done in the labs. Okay guys, little update. It's 4:24 now. I've been here for like 2 or so hours and I'm very tired. I have probably about 2 labs left to do. I can't say I've made the most progress. I've definitely gotten things done, but there's a lot to, go over. But I am getting a little bit tired of sitting here, so I think I'm going to move location to another library, and then I'm going to work on my materials assignment because I also need to work on that. So there's a library in this building, but I've never been in here before. So let's go find it. I definitely found the library. Okay, so it turns out that the library is closed already, so I'm gonna go to a different library now. I'm kind of sad. I want to go to this one because I heard it's kind of pretty. I guess I'll have to come back to this library another day. Okay, so the library was like way too busy, so I just decided to come home. But when I went to the library, I picked up Rich People Problems, which is the 3rd book in the Crazy Rich Asians trilogy. And I've been like obsessed with that trilogy for some reason. I think I read the 1st book like last week and now I'm already on the 3rd book. If you're wondering how I have time to read in university, I always read before bed because it really helps me fall asleep, because otherwise like it takes me forever, especially because I do most of my work on the computer. So if I just like work and then I just try and go to sleep right away, I feel like the light from the computer negatively impacts that. Well, it definitely does. And there's nothing I can do about that, so I usually read before bed. Good morning, you guys. So I'm about to go write my earth science lab final. I think I'm ready for it. Like, I studied quite a bit, but there just wasn't like a lot of things to study, so I feel like I didn't do enough, but I don't know, I did what I could, so hopefully it goes well. Wish me luck. Hey guys, so I'm back from my lecture now. I just had a mechanics of materials lecture. And then I had lunch, but let's talk about my lab final. I think it went okay. Most of the questions I think I knew how to do and I think I did them right, but there was one question, the very last one, that was worth 20 points out of like 84 I think, so it was worth most of the final. But I knew what to do for this one part, but like I couldn't figure out how to do it because it was like a 3-point it's called like the 3-point problem, and you have to find like strike and dip of a plane. And yeah, I knew what to do, but I like could not figure out like how everything was working. I don't know, my brain was pretty tired at this point. But other than that, I think it was okay. almost 12 o'clock right now, and I wanted to finish my materials assignment, and I really thought that I'd be able to. But I knew it was gonna be hard, and I'm actually like really confused about what's going on, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it tonight. I'm already getting pretty tired, and now I'm like not thinking properly. I mean, usually past midnight most of the time, I don't do my best work, so I think I should just go to sleep now. Oh my gosh, yes, it snowed last night, and it actually looks really pretty. Wow. So I'm waiting for my doctor right now. My appointment was at 11 and it's 11:30 now, so love waiting, but the gynecologist that I usually see, he literally has a 3-hour wait, and I've waited like 2 to 3 hours for him before, so I guess half an hour isn't that bad, but it's still annoying. Okay, so I just got back from my doctor's appointment and it's about 12 o'clock now, so I did have to wait a while, which is annoying, but it actually wasn't that bad because this would be the time that I'd be finishing my earth science lecture anyway, but since we finished that class early, I didn't have class today, so I guess everything kind of worked out. But speaking of finishing up classes early, I also had my last materials lecture today, which was kind of unexpected. But yeah, so now I have 2 classes that I finished early, so now on Friday, instead of having 3 lectures, I only have 1 lecture. Friday's gonna be a good day. So I accidentally just went on a walk for half an hour instead of 10 minutes, but it was a good walk and it was nice and refreshing, and the weather is just so nice out and the snow is super pretty, so I'm glad I did it. And it also helped bring my blood sugar down, and now hopefully I'll be able to concentrate better, because when my blood sugar is high, like it's so hard to concentrate for me. Like I feel like I have like, not a headache, but my head feels super fuzzy, and like it feels like it's almost like in my eyes, if that even makes sense. Like I feel like I just can't open my eyes all the way. Yeah, definitely not the best when I'm trying to do homework. Okay, so for some reason I'm dumb and I didn't check the pool schedule, and I assumed that it opened at 4 like it always does, but it actually opened at 4:30 today, so now I have to wait for like 20 minutes before I can go swim, so that's annoying. Oh well, I guess I learned my lesson. Now I'm just sitting here and the swim team is still having their swim practice, and I'm just like awkwardly here. Guess what time it is, you guys? Time to do some more homework. Oh my gosh, it's 12:13 in the morning right now, and I've just been reading for like the past like 45 minutes, and I should be sleeping. So I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night. There's a rock in my shoe and I keep stepping on it. Right now I'm packing to go to the library because I'm meeting with my materials group to finish our problem set that's due tomorrow. So I just finished at the library with my group. It's about 4 o'clock now, so we were there for almost 2 hours finishing up our assignment, and I'm really sad because that's the last time that I'm going to work with them for assignments, because I mean that was our last assignment. So yeah, but I've decided for supper today I'm going to make ramen. I am very excited. Okay guys, this is the finished ramen. I know my plating always looks terrible, but here she is. What a beauty. Oh, I'm gonna put some kimchi on it too, actually. There we go. Wow, beautiful. Also, I burnt this finger here. It's not focusing on my finger. I was trying to put down the lid of this, and I didn't want to touch the glass, so I like put it down like this, but I forgot that I just had this burner on, so my finger touched it and now it's burnt and it hurts so bad, but oh well. Just finished my last class for the day and now I'm on my way to the gym. I'm currently going on a walk because I had some troubles with my blood sugar during lunch. So I went to the gym, and I think because of that my blood sugar started going really low while I was eating lunch. So I was like about to go low while I was eating. So I didn't give myself insulin until like 15 minutes after I started eating. And now my blood sugar is going up really fast because I injected it too late. Like I should have done it like a little bit earlier. It's kind of bittersweet that today's the last day of classes. I can't believe that an entire semester is already over. Like, I'm actually shook. And now it's finals, which is a scary time. So if you guys are in engineering, I would highly recommend watching Jeff Hansen on YouTube. I've talked about him before on my channel, but he is so helpful. He has videos basically explaining like all of like mechanics of materials, which is the class I'm in right now, but he calls it solids. He has dynamics and he also has statics. But yeah, his videos are so helpful. He goes through like the entire course. He also does a ton of examples too. And yeah, it's super helpful. So right now I'm just kind of watching some of the videos and just kind of getting a refresher on everything we've done after the midterm. Just because for some of these things it's been a while since I've done them, so I just want to review and stuff. I have been reviewing this week, but I just want to like review everything all at once just so I could kind of get like a comprehensive look at what is going on, I guess. Okay guys, so guess what? I got my period today. You're probably like, why are you happy about that? But I haven't gotten my period in over a year. The last time I had it was in September of 2018. Even though they've always been irregular, like when I was younger, I feel like it's not as big of a deal because your body's still getting used to having a period. But then like by the time I was like almost 19, like I was like, maybe I should go check this out. So that's actually why I was at the doctor on Wednesday, because basically I went to go see this gynecologist and he prescribed to me these two hormones that he wanted me to take. One of them is called prometrium, which I'm pretty sure is progesterone. Just to protect my bones, because since I wasn't getting my period, I think you're at a higher risk for osteoporosis. So he prescribed those to me. And he didn't want to put me on birth control like just for now, because since I've just been diagnosed with diabetes, I'm still like figuring out insulin and stuff, and birth control does kind of affect your blood glucose levels a bit, and that would just be another thing adding on to me still trying to figure stuff out. So that just probably wasn't the best option. Good morning, you guys. So last night I decided to set my alarm for 7 o'clock. So I wanted to get to the gym by 8 o'clock and just go to the gym and then go to the library and study and just have like a really productive morning. But I woke up this morning and I was so tired, so I was like, okay, I'll just sleep till 7:30. And then I actually learned from my mistake on Wednesday, and I was like, maybe I should check to see what time the gym opens. And it turns out it opens at 9 o'clock. So if I tried to go to the gym at 8, I would have had to just wait an hour anyways. I'm glad that I actually learned and checked when the gym was open. Wow, look at all the big snowflakes. It's actually really nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed at myself. I set a reminder to bring my protein shake and then I just forgot still. So I think I'm gonna just go back home now after I work out. There she is. Hey guys, sorry I haven't really updated you guys like at all today, but I've basically just been studying for the entire day. I went on like 2 walks in between. I had supper, FaceTime my family, but yeah, basically just been studying. I'm feeling really overwhelmed right now because I feel like I don't know anything. But I feel like that's kind of what happens sometimes when you study. Like the more you study, the more you realize like what you don't know. I just feel like I literally don't know what's happening, but I feel like I know like kind of what's going on, but also like, do I know what's going on? Like, I don't know. Good morning, you guys. I'm on my way to the library right now to go and study. So I'm gonna go to a different one. And I could walk inside, but it'd take double the time, but I'm not wearing a jacket, and I guess I could walk outdoors, it's just gonna be really cold. Also, I'm wearing slides, so, you know, probably not the best attire to go outside. But okay, let's test it out. Let's see how cold it is. Okay, it's not that bad. We're just gonna go for it. It's a little bit chilly. My feet are kind of cold, but it's okay. Okay, so for some reason, I assumed that this library would be open. Like, I know it's Sunday, so like it makes sense, but I thought it'd be open earlier since it's finals, but apparently not, so I'm gonna go home now. Okay, there she is on. Oh, is it bleeding? Oh, no, there's just something stuck in it. Can you, like, see? It's, like, poking out. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Why is it? Oh. Oh. Well, that's not good. What the heck? What? So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here just because I'm gonna be studying, like, the rest of the night. And nothing interesting is gonna happen probably. I'm nervous for my finals, to be honest. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I haven't studied enough. I feel like I don't know, I just really doubting myself, I guess. I think I just need to be confident, study as much as I can, and like make sure that I actually like sleep and, you know, get rest and all that. So I hope you guys like this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.